Hey, welcome back to Jammer 360. Today we have just landed in Cozomel Island off the coast of mainland Mexico. We're gonna go take a tour on a bus. We're gonna supposedly go see some Mayan ruins, another whatnot. Today's actually nice and sunny compared to Costa Rica that was so rainy. It's in the mid 80s here today, so we should be able to see some pretty good stuff. I don't know how well you can see it, but look how blue this water is here. This is great. It's almost like a swimming pool. I haven't seen water this neat since Jamaica. I just realized the ship parked next to ours, because we're right there on the Freedom. This is the Legend. If you remember, that's the ship we went to Alaska on twice. There's us. I used to play that. Don't know what that means. But how about this guy? Mexican party animal. Alright, so we've got on the bus. We're getting ready to head on our trip. It's like 400 degrees here, so I went off and bought a hat that actually has a brim on it because the other hat was just sucking up too much heat. Well, I spoke too soon. It has started to rain on us. Hopefully it won't rain too much. We just paid $1 to have some people spray off on us, but we're getting ready to go into a jungle, so they said it's very much needed. You can buy a whole can, or you can just pay $1 and have them cover you in it. So that's a better way to go, because we're not going to need it once we get back to the ship.
Friends, why I ask you that? First of all, bienvenidos. Welcome. Welcome to San Gervasio. Welcome to this beautiful and amazing place about Maya people, about this beautiful city. But my friends, I asking if maybe you are been before in another city, the name. Tulum, Chichen Itza, Cobá, Ekbalam, Chacchoven, all the names are in Maya. Oh. Only here is the place, the name in Spanish. Can you see your wristbands? The name in Spanish, San Gervasio. Friends, that is not the original name. That is the official name. Why? It's interesting history. 1849, 21 families from mainland, from Yucatan, they back to the island for living. Why back? 1849 we got a revolution, my friends, but not a Mexican revolution. No. We call it Guerra de Castas. It's when Maya people fight versus the Spaniards for separate the culture, separate people. That's why all the people in mainland fight. 21 families, friends, 21 families, not 21 persons. 21 families, I mean 50 people. They back to the island for living. Why? Nobody here, and the 21 just try to stay here in peace, for safe. Friends, gentleman Gervasio Novello, with all the family, they back to the island and they chose this area. When he start cleaning for a main home, he find the ruins. And the government give you the option. Well, you find it, you discover it, choose the name. And he say, I find it, I want my name, San Gervasio. Friends, the name in Spanish is for honor to the man for he discovered the city. But according to archaeologists, friends, the original name, Tantum. Tantum means flat rock or flat stone. Friends, in a minute we are walking around the city, and trust me, today we don't find temples like a pyramids was semicircles. Today all the buildings are squares, are flat. That's why the name are Tantum. Tantum just means flat rock or flat stone. Why? For the details for all the city. Familia, and one more thing, because now the rain is less, my friends, and we are in the entrance, you know. But I like to show you something else before, because I have a little book. Friends, the city is for honor for one goddess, only one, goddess Ixchel. People, the Maya people, they has a different gods, sun, moon, rain, waters, moon, everything. Friends, and she is a goddess of life. All the city is to honor to her. People come here once on their life for asking life, men and women. Friends, she's the beautiful goddess Ixchel. Or maybe not exactly beautiful, it's more like a colorful goddess, right? Friends, and all the entire city is to honor to her, goddess of life. People just come here for asking life, friends. Maybe you hear or you read about the culture. People believe in human sacrifice. Yep. Why? They believe the blood is necessary back to the gods. But the Maya people never practice human sacrifice here. Why? Remember, they come here once on the life to asking life. Friends, if you come here once on the life to asking that, and you asking life, my friends, and 1 minute later you kill somebody, it's a different thing for really you need. That's why Maya people here never practice human sacrifice. I mean, today you are safe. Yeah.
So if you come to the Mayan ruins that we are now in, they require you to pay a $3 to $4 tax to the government of Mexico. They made me pay $3. If you have a GoPro or any kind of a camera that makes film, if you just show it as a regular camera and they can't tell that it's a video camera, then you can get by without it. But if you're going to shoot any kind of video here, they make you pay that tax. You can't see it, but on the back of this camera they stuck a big gold sticker to show anybody that asked me if I paid my tax yet. Ah, here comes the rain again, real nice and hard. Looks like it's just one big cloud. Hopefully it'll go by. We'll just get up under this thing here. Woo.
Friends, why I ask you that? First of all, bienvenidos. Welcome. Welcome to San Gervasio. Welcome to this beautiful and amazing place about Maya people, about this beautiful city. But my friends, I asking if maybe you have been before in another city, the name. Tulum, Chichen Itza, Cobá, Ekbalam, Chacchoven, all the names are in Maya.
Oh.
Only here's the place, the name in Spanish. Can you see your wristbands? The name in Spanish, San Gervasio. Friends, that is not the original name. That is the official name. Why? It's interesting history. 1849, 21 families from mainland, from Yucatan, they back to the island for living. Why back? 1849, we got a revolution, my friends. But not Mexican revolution. No. We call it Guerra de Castas. It's when Maya people fight versus the Spaniards for separate the culture, separate people. That's why all the people in mainland fight. 21 families, friends. 21 families, not 21 persons. 21 families, I mean 50 people. They back to the island for living. Why? Nobody here, and the 21 just try to stay here in peace, for safe. Friends, gentleman Gervasio Novello, with all the family, they back to the island and they chose this area. When he start cleaning for May home, he find the ruins. And the government give you the option. Well, you find it, you discover it, choose the name. And he say, I find it, I want my name. San Gervasio. Friends, the name in Spanish is for honor to the man for he discovered the city. But according to archaeologists, friends, the original name, Tantum. Tantum means flat rock or flat stone. Friends, in a minute we are walking around the city, and trust me, today we don't find temples like a pyramids was semicircles. Today all the buildings are squares, are flat. That's why the name are Tantum. Tantum just means flat rock or flat stone. Why? For the details for all the city. Familia, and one more thing, because now the rain is less, my friends, and we are in the entrance, you know. But I like to show you something else before, because I have a little book. Friends, the city is for honor for one goddess, only one, goddess Ishel. People, the Maya people, they has a different gods: sun, moon, rain, waters, moon, everything. Friends, and she is a goddess of life. All the city is to honor to her. People come here once on the life for asking life, men and women. Friends, she's the beautiful goddess Ishel. Or maybe not exactly beautiful, is more like a colorful goddess, right? Friends, and all the entire city is to honor to her, goddess of life. People just come here for asking life, friends. Maybe you hear or you read about the culture. People believe in human sacrifice. Yep. Why? They believe the blood is necessary back to the gods. But the Maya people never practice human sacrifice here. Why? Remember, they come here once on the life to asking life. Friends, if you come here once on the life to asking that, and you asking life, my friends, and 1 minute later you kill somebody, it's a different thing for really you need. That's why Maya people here never practice human sacrifice. I mean, today you are safe. Yeah.
So if you come to the Mayan ruins that we are now in, they require you to pay a $3 to $4 tax to the government of Mexico. They made me pay $3. If you have a GoPro or any kind of a camera that makes film, if you just show it as a regular camera and they can't tell that it's a video camera, then you can get by without it. But if you're going to shoot any kind of video here, they make you pay that tax. You can't see it, but on the back of this camera, they stuck a big gold sticker to show anybody that asked me if I paid my tax yet. Oh, and here comes the rain again, real nice and hard. Looks like it's just one big cloud. Hopefully it'll go by. We'll just get up under this thing here. Whew. And there's my mother and my sister just taking their time in the rain. Of course, my sister bought the poncho. She got me one too, but I just used it to cover up my other camera.
Like I say, all the city are for her. Goddess of light, Goddess Ishil. Goddess Ishil are goddess of moon, goddess of life, fertility, medicine, and is the representation of the goddess of woman. Familia, and I say on the beginning, people come here once on the life to ask in life. Long life is true. Men and women asking that. Try long life. But of course, my friends, many people believe Maya people, they live in 100, 150 years. And it's not true. My friend, the Maya people live in short time. The more older bones for we find it in Tulum, and it's for a woman's bone, is at 38 years old. 38, my friends, the more older ones. Friends, the people living approximately 32 to 38 years old. No 100, no 150. Why no, my friends? The Maya people living very, very, very fast. My friends, how age the people come here to asking life to her? What I mean life, my friends? Long life and fertility. Fertility, I mean, the idea is try asking for make a big families. But my friends, the big families for couple is not like a 3, 5 kids. For them are something like a 13 or 15 kids for couple. Why? Wow. One reason, people for working, but not working for me, working for God. For example, friends, if I am doctor, not college for funny time. I'm the doctor, I am the college, I teach everything to my 15 next kids. And then we have the 15 next doctors. If I am architect, the same. 15 kids, the 15 kids continue my job and preserve my name. That's why the idea for the Maya people, the idea is asking life. Why? Preserve. And the principal thing, people for working. But remember, it's not working for me. It's working always for God. Familia, that's why when they come here very young. Ladies come here after the first period to asking life, 13 to 15 years old, and the same age the boys. Why? They believe more young, more time for make more families, and they are in the strong time in the body. That's why, my friends, they not living too much. When they are old, 23 years, they are fathers for 10 kids. You know, that's why they living very fast, and the people are living 100 years. The more older ones is the 30 years old, and we find it in Tulum. Friends, and people come here, life is for her. The goddess Ishil, it's a very important for all the culture, but here are the city for her. People from everywhere, they come here walking once to ask in life. Familia, how old are the place? This city, 1200 AD, not the Maya culture. Maya culture is a 600 BC, Tikal, Guatemala, and shared in all the Maya kingdom. How big is the Maya kingdom, friends? Look at this one. This one. I like this book because the information is nice, but look at the pictures. Friends, this is the map of the Maya kingdom. It's all the Maya kingdom. It's a 5 countries, friends. Are Mexico, Belize, Honduras, Guatemala, and El Salvador. Where we are today, where is my finger, friends, that small dot? This is Cozomel. Friends, people from everywhere come to the island to ask in life. Friends, and one important thing, why? Why the Maya people only living here? Why no more on the north or more on the south? 2 reasons, friends. Food and water. Friends, winter time, November to April, 60 degrees is cold for us. Winter, friends, agriculture is amazing. We got all the time agriculture. When it's cold days, 60 degrees. When it's summertime, my friends, when it's very hot place, the agriculture is still amazing. I mean, for the 12 months, we have agriculture all the time. Friends, and another important thing, in this map you can see it, but I give you homework. When you find internet, friends, check in Google Maps, Yucatan Peninsula, and you find the same map. The different, why I want to say that, my friends, the different of this, you find in Google Maps the area complete green. From Central America, my friends, is the more green part of the map. But something interesting, you don't see rivers. How, if you see, you don't find rivers too. Here you can find some lagoons. Friends, how one culture for more than 2,000 years living here, and agriculture is amazing without agua, without water. Friends, our rivers is under the ground. We have the famous cenotes. Cenotes means spring water. As a caverns under us, where we got find sweet water. Familia, how long is around peninsula? The Yucatan Peninsula is a 1,100 kilometers. Our connections or than the ground, the more longest for we diving so far is a 1,300 kilometers under the ground. The more longer one. Friends, it's more to this. Familia, Maya people only living here. Why? Two reasons, food and water. And where is the water? Under us. Cenotes, spring water. Familia, and this is Mexico, Belize, Honduras, Guatemala, and El Salvador. And this is all the Maya land. 5 countries, friends. Familia, another thing, because I can't use my book out to this, I like to explain you one important year. And you remember a famous thing in internet and TV, 2012. December in 2012, when many people, internet, government too, say the Maya people predicted the end of the world in December 2012, right? It's not true, my friends. We are here. Look at this. Look at that, my friends. This book, I love it. The information is nice, but the pictures. Friends, this is the calendar. I got sun calendar, moon calendar, the guy in middle, Lord of the Time. Familia, how was it in 2012? Maya people never predicted the end of the world. No, they predicted the end of the calendar, end of cycle. What I mean a cycle is when both calendars, friends, sun and moon calendar end. What I mean end is when both touch again on the same place they start. And after that, my friends, just continue again and again and again. Maya people, they has a one theory about the circle. They say in the circle, you never see where end. Similar like a P. On our times P means the circle never end. Maya say we never see where end. That's why they believe just continue and continue and continue and continue. 2012, the Maya people just predicting when sun and moon calendar end. What I mean end, when they touch again on the same place when they start, and after that, continue again and again and again. That's happened every 52 years or 18,000 times around when the calendars touch again on the same place. For example, 2064 is when again the calendar ends. Now you know it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of the calendars, and you are very safe, my friends. In 2012, that happened. People never predict. We never predicted that. We predicted the end of the cycle, and when end one, just the new one, and the new one, and the new one. Every 52 years that happens, friends. 2064 is when again calendars end, and my friends, new begin. Easy.
So this is the entrance to the Mayan city, this arch. And you can see the bumpy road. This is the original road. So what we got here, we got Spanish, English, and this is Mayan. The only thing is the Mayans did not use the alphabet. This came actually from the Spaniards. The Mayans actually use symbols, and they don't read like this. He just told us they read like this. All in the symbols. Our guide, he actually speaks Spanish, Mayan, English, and Portuguese. Mayan was taught to him by his grandfather, or grandmother. And here's the map of everything that we just went through. All the names and all the different things we went to. I didn't name them as we went to them, I just took pictures, which I'll show you right here. All right, so our last stop, interesting sign pointing all over the world, but they stopped here at the water. So let's go take a look at the water. As you can see, the beach, it's not like sand you would used to seeing in the United States. It's all rocks and shells and big jagged rocks. Don't want to get tumbled up into this kind of surf. There is some sand, but most of it is this really jagged rock. All right, so I walked over to here to that little bridge thing. This thing is really, it's holes, jagged, looks like the moon. And that's TJ, the cruise director. As you can see, they're really happy about us coming back. All right, so made it back on the boat with about 10 minutes to spare. So let me give you a little bit of info about Cozomel. Cozumel is a little island just off the coast of Mexico. It is part of Mexico. It was part of the Mayan Empire. The island itself is 32 miles long and 9 miles wide. They have a lot of agriculture here. All the fruits and stuff that grow in the tropics grow here year round because their winters are about 50, 60 degrees. The peak time to come visit here for everybody, they say they get anywhere from 30 to 40 cruise ships a week, is from the months of October to April. So we're the beginning of that right now because this is beginning of November. And they said this week they're getting 24 ships. When we came in, there was 5 ships here. They said on this island they speak Spanish and they also speak Mayan. And that's about it for just the little basic info. It was really a nice stop, one of the better stops that we've had on this cruise. We have one more day at sea and then our 2-week journey cruise comes to an end and we have to head back to the Pacific Northwest. So until our next cruise coming up in January, I look forward to seeing you all and y'all have a good day. Bye.